Okay, here we go. Lifestyle hack number 3. You are at the right place if you are still in discover the 5 lifestyle hacks that will give you more energy, help you achieve your ideal weight, and just help you live a healthy and happy lifestyle. So, yes, day 3 or week 3, depending on how you're going through the training. I hope you do it on you are doing it on a daily basis, but if you want to do it on a weekly basis and just adopt every lifestyle hack every week and just add it on, that might be very smart, because you are giving yourself time to embody and incorporate every lifestyle hack within your current lifestyle. And when you're feeling like, okay, I got this, I'm eating the right stuff, then you're gonna go to, okay, what's next? Move my body. How am I gonna do that? Okay, so yeah, great. So welcome again. Today we're going to talk about movement. Our bodies were created to move. So I want to ask you a question. The question is, what are ways that you could move more? Take some time to think about that. What are ways that you could move more? Yeah, write it down. What are ways that you could move more? Great, thank you. Thank you for giving that moment to yourself. So yes, what are ways that you can move more? You see, our bodies were created to move, and what I'm seeing in my daily practice is that we are not moving enough. You see, research is showing that within the Western world, less than half of the adults are getting to the daily physical activity requirements. Note that I'm not talking about exercise. Exercise is great, but I'm not talking about exercise. I'm talking about movement. You see, in the prehistoric, we didn't need a gym. We didn't need to move. The mere fact that you had to eat meant that you had to move. You had to till the ground. You had to plant the seed. You had to harvest the food. You had to store the food. You had to hunt. You had to take care of the cattle. The mere fact that you had to eat meant you had to move. But now we can go to the grocery store, we can drive in circles because the parking lot that is free is all the way in the back, and we want to park as close to the grocery store as possible. So we park right in front of the grocery store, we walk in, we grab our stuff that is processed, and we talked about that in the last video, and we get in the car and we go home. Some of us do not even go to the store. Like, I hate going to the store, guys. So I'm thinking about getting everything also delivered at my house, because I hate going to the store. But some of us are already there. We don't go to the store. We get everything ordered and they bring it to our house. So actually there's no movement needed to eat. That is why we had to create these things that we call exercise and going to the gym and training, in order to cause us to move our bodies, because we don't move naturally anymore. So what are ways that you could move more? Park a little further from the grocery store or from your job, or if you catch the bus, if it is feasible, if it is possible, get out of the bus a stop earlier or a stop later. If it is safe and you can do that little bit of walking, maybe it's a half an hour walk, you got your walking for the day. You got your movement for the day, right? You get your physical activity for the day. And you get bonus points for relaxation, remember? So, what are ways that you could move more? Um, maybe what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought, guys, and I don't want to edit the video, so I'm just gonna continue. So, park a little bit further from the job. Oh yes, go for a walk during lunch. This is my best lifestyle hack that I do. At my job, I love to go for walks during my lunchtime. So I will rather eat something quicker or and use my lunch break to go for a walk. It helps me to be outside, it helps me to be in nature, it helps me to relax. And what I have found when I come back after lunch, my head is fresh, my brains have had new oxygen, and I can focus better. So go for a walk during lunch. That's also a way that you can move more. Another way that you can move more is to Netflix. I call it Netflix no chill. We all know what's Netflix and chill. But I call this one Netflix no chill. So what you're gonna do is when you're watching your favorite series or movie, don't just sit there. In most places, most grocery store or department store, they have these little weights of 2 or 4 or 5 kilos. You can just be doing some squats. You can just be doing some arm crunches. Just washing you don't have to get all the dressing and all of the stuff, go to the gym. Yes, that is great, but I like to think, okay, what would the people do prehistorically? They didn't have a gym. They were just tilling the ground. They were just picking up the piers. So what can I do with my weight that looks like that? They were just bending over and squatting and putting seed in the ground. So I am doing the same thing, and I'm using the weight. So move your body, and you can do that in front of the Netflix and watch your favorite series. So that is a few lifestyle hacks. So for this day or this week, I'm gonna give you 3 lifestyle hacks that you can do in order to move more. Okay, and you can choose 2 out of these 3. Okay, 2 out of 3. So the first one, to move daily, 30 minutes 30 minutes a day. So go for a walk and you get bonus points for relaxation. Go for a walk at least 30 minutes a day. So you can combine lifestyle hack 1 and this one. So go for a walk at least 30 minutes a day. You're moving and you're relaxing. Train twice a week. Train twice a week. And with training, I mean lift some weights like you're seeing here in the pictures. When you go for a walk, you can also take the weights with you and just use the weights. You also have the weights that you can attach to your legs. Just train your body. You have to challenge your muscles, okay? So train 30 minutes a week. If you're physically a little bit more challenged, like if you're having severe overweight or you are having any type of physical strain or pain in your joints, I will suggest you get the advice of a personal trainer to help you with the training, because whenever you're doing weightlifting or you're working with weights, the getting injured is right around the corner, right? So get good advice whenever you're using weight, okay? But other than that, if you have no injuries and if you feel comfortable using the weight, yeah, okay. And the third one is never sit more than an hour. Never sit more than an hour, which means if you're gonna put the news or your Netflix series or a movie at the house or whatever, at your job, you're sitting at the desk, you don't sit more than half an hour. You can put an alarm clock on your phone that every hour it will ring so that you can get up and do something. You can go to the copy machine. You can go to the coffee machine. You can get up, go to a colleague and have a talk. You can just walk around the office. You can do some squats at your spot. You can go to the toilet. Whatever you got to do, you have to move. So you do not sit more than 1 hour at a time. Okay? So 2 out of 3. Walk daily, 30 minutes. You got bonus points for relaxation. Train twice a week, and remember, if for this one you probably it's advisable to get advice from a personal trainer because I don't want you to get injured. Okay, so do that part. So don't come to me and say, Giselle, I got injured because you told me to go and train. No, I told you to. If you're not experienced, get a personal trainer. Okay, so because I cannot advise you from this side of the screen, so you have to get somebody that knows you, that knows your body, that can work with you so that you don't get injured or that your injury does not get worse. Okay, so train 30 minutes a week. Train for 30 minutes twice a week. And the third one was never sit more than an hour. Put your alarm clock, and after an hour it will ring and you will get up and do something. Okay, so this was it for Move Your Body. Thank you guys again for being here with me. You're still with me and you're still with yourself, because you know what, you are investing in your body. You are going up the stream, and you're preventing that you will get down the stream with all kinds of issues like I had also. Okay, so thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye bye.